Welcome to week 12 of the Gateway Academy full school briefing. We've got lots of information for you today, including and we'll also be trying to find answers for 3 big questions, including what is the state of Mr. Emblem's hair going to be like? What the hell have the technology department been doing in their kitchen? And will Mr. Pedley get through a briefing without mentioning Bradford City for a change? Now, preparations have been going on at school for Year 10 students who have opted to return back to their studies. Parents who have returned the survey and opted to send their students back will have received a letter through email which explains some of the protocols that have been going. Please check your inboxes and the school website for any updates. As I say, from the 15th of June, selected Year 10 students will be going back. Just a reminder that students who are deemed to be clinically extremely vulnerable or clinically vulnerable should not attend school, and students who live with somebody who is extremely clinically vulnerable should not attend school, as it cannot be guaranteed that they can socially distance. As for parents and carers on site, please be aware that they are not permitted onto the Gateway Academy site unless they're dropping off their child to school by vehicle. Parents and carers are requested to remain in their vehicle at all times while on the Gateway site. Could you just please reinforce with your child the expectations with regard to them travelling to and from school, taking into consideration the latest government guidance. Alongside this, with the personal protective equipment, the PPE, students are permitted to wear their own personal protective equipment, including face masks and gloves. Currently, this is optional and it's your decision as a family. If the government guidance is to change concerning this, and it is expected that students do wear equipment, as a school we will of course liaise with you regarding this. But we're really looking forward to having a selected group of Year 10 students back with us in a few days' time. In respect to other year groups, you'll be getting an update from your progress leaders in this video. On top of this, we are trialling at this moment in time Google Classrooms across some selected classes, and we'll keep you informed of how we are going to keep the education going during the lockdown. Again, if there's any concerns from students, big or small, please contact the email that I'm displaying on the screen now, and there'll be a member of the wellbeing team who will contact you and help you out in any way they can. Okay, from a Year 7 progress leader point of view, the first thing I want to say is well done so much with your work with Epic Reading. We have now hit 400 books read in the year group since lockdown. Please give yourself a massive pat on the back and keep on going with this. Alongside this, the Educate tables have been published recently, and I can't obviously release the names through this video, but if you go on to Show My Homework, you can see on the league tables there how well you are doing, and we're looking to send off some prizes for students that are in the top 10 there and keep on doing really well. And finally, just from a personal point of view, I just want to say thank you so much to all the Year 7 students who have been trying so hard over the last few weeks to keep on top of things. Just do your best. That is all that you can do. And I've been so proud of the work that's been handed in and has been emailed in over the last few weeks.
Hello Year 8, how are you all? Hope you're all really well and you're staying safe at home and looking after yourselves as well. This is just my check-in with you guys, just to make sure that everybody is all right and that we are logging in to Show My Homework and we're doing the work that we should be doing. If we're finding it a bit tough, like I've said all the way through, please don't beat yourselves up. It really is a difficult time for everybody, and everybody at the Academy is really understanding of the tough times that we're all in. So please let us know, let your teachers know, email in, or go on to Show My Homework and message people if you're finding it tough.
Hi Year 9, how are you all? I hope you're all doing great and had a great week. Just a little video from me this week just to say we're here if you need us. Obviously it's getting longer and longer now. It's been quite a substantial amount of time now, so if you do need any help, any support, please contact me. Your parents can contact me via the Facebook group, you can contact me via Show My Homework. Some of your parents have got my telephone contact number, so you can text or call on that, so you can just let them know. I spoke to many of your parents last week, which was really lovely, just to get some feedback of what you've been up to, if you're all doing okay, and mostly everyone's doing really well and getting on with the work that's set and things like that. Some few teething problems that are still going on, but we're sort of smoothing them out as we go, so keep asking for those pins if you've lost them, the Show My Homework pins, and any other logins that you need. Just so obviously ask us, direct your questions to us or for your teachers on the Show My Homework app, and they'll give you the information that you need. And don't forget to keep active as well, keep your mind active, your body active. Keep doing different things to sort of stimulate your mind. Learning new skills is a great way, and also doing some exercises, whether it's going out for a run on your bike, doing some home workouts. You've still got obviously the PE with Joe Wicks, that's still happening. So just sort of keep as active as possible, because it will help get you through this time, and make sure that you're staying safe.
Good morning Year 10, I hope you're all well. Another week has passed and we're still obviously in lockdown due to the COVID crisis. I hope you're all well, I hope everyone's safe, I hope your family are well. Just a quick message just to say hi. I hope work's going well for you as well. Please make sure you're attempting as much work as possible. We don't want to slip behind. Remember, you are in your GCSE year. I'm not trying to put pressure on you, I'm not trying to stress you out. But make sure you're doing the work, otherwise you're going to be far more stressed during term. Obviously a massive hello to those who are going to be returning on the 15th of June. I'm excited obviously to see you guys in school. I'll be in as well. And for those of you that can't for whatever reason, for whatever reason it is at all, I hope you're well. Please continue to monitor Show My Homework and make sure you're doing the work on there. Those that are in school, it is going to be very, very different. Your parents should have received a letter or an email recently. With regards to that, I'll be making calls with someone of Miss Bettle today to chat with them and see if they're okay. Anyway, hope you're well, be safe, and I'll see you soon. P.S. There we go.
Hi Year 11, I hope you're all well and you are staying safe. This is just a quick video to remind you that the Year 11 Leavers video is now up and running and on our Facebook page. It's lovely, the messages that some of you have sent back regarding it is really, really lovely, and obviously from your parents as well. And I'm just pleased that you've got something that just to celebrate your 5 years at the Academy. So yeah, please check it out. If you haven't checked it out or you can't access it, just let me know. You can drop me an email. But like I say, it is on the Facebook page, so you should have access to it. Yearbook nominations are in. I'm collating them as we speak. And then all that information will get sent off to the publisher, and obviously yearbooks will be ready to collect for you when you get your results. So yeah, positive, positive, positive. I hope you're all well. I miss all your lovely little faces, and see you soon. Bye.
Hi Gateway students, I hope you're really keeping well. There's a couple of announcements that I'd just like to make. Number one is, first of all, the dance challenge. It's called the Get Up Challenge, and the entries have been amazing so far for dance challenges. Staff and students really getting involved. You can see all of it on the Instagram pages. And it's been really, really good fun to watch. So keep that up, keep going with all of the challenges. The next thing is to look at Instagram and look at the quality of the work that's coming through from students. It's just amazing. Particularly the Year 8 work has been just fantastic at the moment. Moving obviously into Year 9 and options, there are certain students that are really, really stepping up and making noticeable efforts with the work that they're doing, and we're trying to upload as much as we can on Instagram, obviously if we get permission from parents.
Well done to everyone taking part in the English challenges and competitions so far. We have been very impressed with your entries, so please do keep them coming. Please consult your homework, such as Show My Homework on YouTube, etc. if you need any extra support. And there's also a booklet up there in particular for Year 10 speaking and listening that you might like to use if you wish.
Now, Miss Hickey has also been creating a YouTube channel where she's been putting some of the Year 10 lessons on there and updates. You can see it across the bottom of the screen there, but go on there, subscribe. What she's done this week is an amazing English revision video which is perfect for Year 9 and Year 10 students. Go onto the channel, have a watch through it, it will be really helpful for your revision. Now, what have technology been getting up to this week? Now, one thing that has impressed me over the last few months really is the amount of effort people have been putting with their food technology and cooking work. The technology department have got a new challenge today that starts today that revolves around eggs. It's called their Extravagant Challenge. Now, the idea is to create something that is either created using eggs or is egg-shaped. And again, sending your creations to the Food Tech Instagram. You can see the handle there, or email to Mrs. Reynolds. Again, you can see that email across the screen. Now, PE have got a very interesting challenge that is starting on Friday.
Hi guys, we are going to be doing a challenge where we are trying to, as a school, travel 1,500 kilometres. Now that can be you, it can be your family members, brothers, sisters, mum, dads, carers. We're doing staff, everyone is going to be getting involved. What you need to do is find an app that tracks how far you're travelling. Night Plus is a good one that we quite often use in the PE department. When you go out for a walk, a run, a cycle, a scoot, anything, make sure you've got that app switched on and it logs how far you travel. What you then need to do is screenshot how far you've travelled. You can upload that onto Show My Homework, onto our Instagram page, email it to me any way you can. If you travel 1 kilometre, but you're with 3 family members, that counts as 4 kilometres towards our total. We'll be looking at getting prizes out to the people that travel the furthest. That is both staff and students, maybe even parents as well if we have some really fantastic efforts from parents. Make sure that you're logging how far you travel. This starts on Friday, so from Friday morning when you get up, if you go out of the house and you go for a walk, even if it's just to the shops and back, log how far you travel. Stay safe everyone, make sure you're keeping active.
Now that's almost it for the Week 12 Bulletin, and to close with today, we've got Mrs. Steenkamp reading out a poem from one of our very talented students. Have a really nice week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Gateway Academy. Today I would like to share a very special poem written by one of our talented students. It was written during lockdown, and the title of the poem is Torn Paper. You know you are, and I really do hope that you will enter this into a competition. Paper can tear at a stab of a nail, just like a heart that's beaten and frail. When it's untouched, it's blank and pristine, a world of potential yet to be seen. He picked up the pencil and sketched to conform, an artwork that fit with society's norm. Although he shaded, he coloured, he crossed, hatched, the surface of it had barely been scratched. I'm just going to read up until there. Just well done and keep up the good work. You're setting an example for everyone else. Have a lovely day, guys, and I miss you and I love you.